Yo, what is good, YouTube? What's up, PlayStation Nation? Jay Barry here, and I am back with another video here to give you the PlayStation Newsroom episode number 13. Yes, it's been a while. It's been a long time since I've done one of these videos, but we are here. Quite a few PlayStation news that I want to talk about. New controller, new beta program. Let's give our thoughts. Let's and opinions here some of these stuff. We got some little other small news that we're going to trickle in there, but I just want to give everyone also the heads up that there will be no What's Up PlayStation podcast this weekend for 187 episodes due to some family emergencies that we got to handle and take care of. So this weekend there will be no WUPS podcast, but next weekend we'll be back in full effect for episode 187. So sorry for the inconvenience. Apologize, but for the last minute announcement. But things happen. Got to take care of that stuff. Family is very important to me and Persona, so you got to take care of that stuff. And the weekend is definitely, our free time where we can do all of those things. So, unfortunately, no episode this weekend, but we'll definitely make it up next weekend for sure. All right, so let's start this video. Let's start episode 13 of the PlayStation Newsroom with some Monster Hunter. Oh, just if you guys don't know, What's Up PlayStation reviews, WUPS reviews, Monster Hunter Wilds will be uploaded very soon, made public to all of you on the What's Up PlayStation channel. So if you want to hear our What's Up PlayStation review of Monster Hunter, definitely go and check it out. Most likely be uploaded tonight or early in the morning tomorrow. Definitely check it out and let us know your thoughts and opinions. Do you agree with our review score? Do you disagree? Let us know. But yeah, that will be going up very soon. Hopefully y'all enjoy that. And yeah, if you want to see more of that stuff, just let us know as well as more games come out this year. All right, so let's start it off with some Monster Hunter news. We have some big news from Monster Hunter where it sells 8 million copies. So they're saying here, hunters, thank you so much for 8 million copies sold for Monster Hunter Wilds in just 3 days since launch. They're saying here that this is just the start for the next generation of Monster Hunter, and we are looking forward to the next steps with you, including event quests, title update number 1 in early April, and more. So yeah, big news for Monster Hunter Wilds. Definitely enjoying the game. And yo, 8 million in 3 days is nothing to be shy about. So huge congrats to Capcom, all the developers of Monster Hunter. You made a wonderful game. Definitely looking forward to some of the new event quests and this big update, update number 1 that's coming in early April. But yeah, we had the end game of Monster Hunter. We're grinding. We're trying to get some armor pieces. We're trying to get some weapons set up, some builds set up. I might have a few builds here and there, might make a few loadouts, how I feel. But yeah, I'm addicted to the game. I'm liking it a lot. And I can't recommend it enough. A lot of people's playing it, a lot of people bought it. Hopefully y'all are enjoying it as well. And yeah, keep on hunting out there. So congrats to Monster Hunter for selling 8 million copies sold. Also, just want to let everyone know that the March PlayStation Plus monthly games are up. So we have Dragon Age, The Veil Guard, Sonic Colors Ultimate, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collections. So yeah, pretty big list of games here. This is for all the tiers of PlayStation Plus. So if you have Essentials, Extra, Premium, this is your monthly games that you get for PlayStation Plus. And yeah, pretty big games here. I personally enjoy the Cowabunga collection. I've had this collection. This is all the Ninja Turtle games from back in the day, even the arcade version of the games. This is like the ultimate best Ninja Turtle collection ever. You know what I mean? So if you're a huge Ninja Turtle fan, this is the collection to have. I bought this collection years ago. I did do a stream of some of the arcade versions of the games. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Sonic Colors, also a cool game as well. Dragon Age: The Veil Guard is a game that I bought, but I never even booted it up yet. And the fact that it's here in PlayStation Plus so early, it tells you what you need to know. But I'm hearing it's a good game. A lot of people that played it, that I know, they enjoy the game. And yeah, one of these days I'll definitely boot it up and play through some Dragon Age the Veil Guard. So yeah, small little news here, but let's get into the big ones here, where we're going to be talking about a new registration for PlayStation beta program. All right, so PlayStation, they're starting this new beta program. This is the program to streamline these betas, game betas, system betas, all this stuff. So over the here's what they're saying here. They're saying over the years, many of you have participated in various beta programs across Sony Interactive, which has helped us deliver the best possible gaming experience to our gamers around the world, and we're truly grateful for your participation. That's why we're pleased to introduce the beta program at PlayStation Initiative. It's an easy, more consolidated way for gamers to sign up to participate in future PlayStation betas across a wide range of PlayStation experiences. The beta program at PlayStation will create an easy, centralized place for you to register your interest of range of future PlayStation betas. A single registration for the beta program at PlayStation will allow you to express interest in gaining beta access to testing participating games for PlayStation console and PC. New PlayStation console features, PlayStation app features, and user experience features at PlayStation.com. You will need to sign up once. You will need to sign up once to express interest in various betas, and if you received an invitation to a specific beta, it's up to you to decide whether you would like to participate or not. The requirements here: PlayStation players must have a valid account for PlayStation Network in good standing with a current email address. Accounts with restrictions or violations may not be eligible for participation. Players must live in the region where the beta program at PlayStation is available. PlayStation must meet legal age requirement for their region. This is a free to join registration. I have registered already. I've joined up. My only gripe when it comes to this beta program is that they only allow you to the interest across games. They only allow you to select 3. So they have like single player, they have like RPGs, races. You know what I mean? I feel like you should be able to pick all of them if you want to experience all across, those beta programs or for those games. But I do like this program because this is something that we've been very critical about with PlayStation, especially when it comes to their games, or just the centralizing and consolidating everything in just one program rather than everything is so separate. You know what I mean? And it feels so fragmented over here. Now that you have something that centralizes, all right, so you sign up for this program, you'll get access to betas when it pertains to the games, when it comes to the console features, because we already get that stuff where you get invited to the beta for the console. Matter of fact, we're in one right now. We're in a beta we're in a beta update for the PlayStation 5. The PlayStation app, I never really seen a beta stuff for that, so that's something new. And they're saying experience features on the PlayStation.com. So I don't know what that is either. So that's something new. So yeah, that's having one area where, okay, I'm interested in a variety of things about PlayStation. New beta coming out, boom, send it to me. Send me the invite. If I'm interested, I can go and participate. Very, very cool. Hopefully, this is my biggest gripe now. This is what we've been talking about here when it comes to What's Up PlayStation here on my personal channel. I play a lot of these live service games. I play a lot of multiplayer games, fighting games, shooters, things like that. And when it comes to first party, I would like to see first party games be included within this beta, so you can get more of feedback from the actual PlayStation gamers about these games before they come out. You know, what they did to Concord, I would never forget PlayStation about that. As far as when it comes to access to the game, 2 weeks before the game releases, not enough time to garner any feedback about the game, gameplay wise or whatever. You know what I mean? So hopefully this beta program, will start to see stuff like a marathon or fair games, and the PlayStation gamers will be able to, access it, give some feedback, and from there we can see, hey, if this game is hot garbage, cancel that joint. If this game is, got some potential, here's the feedback. Let's work on it. Boom. Look at a game like Hades. Hades 2 is in like early access months ago. I've been playing Hades 2 months ago on Steam. And that's thing been getting updates on a consistent basis to improve the quality of the game. And that's like a single player game. You know what I mean? If Hades 2 can be doing stuff like that, there's no way these PlayStation Live Service games shouldn't be doing that. And hopefully this beta program would initiate that stuff for future games that they want to divulge into. You know what I mean? So this is a great start. Better having a late start than never having a start. You know what I mean? I know on Xbox they kind of have something similar to this, where they centralize the beta updates and in the beta program and whatnot, people can get into the system updates. This is nothing different here, but it's just like the same thing, consolidating everything, centralizing everything, making it much easier for people to participate rather than this fragmented, separate. Here's this system update. Here's a beta for the sign up for this beta for this game. Now it's this centralized process that if I'm in this beta program, I get dibs on the games, whatever, the console features, the app, the store, boom, right there. If I want to participate, click yes. If I don't, I'm good. No. Simple as that. So huge. This is huge right here. And yeah, I like what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing, because this is stuff that, we've been very critical about when it comes to PlayStation and what they need to do when it comes to these betas. Me personally, I'm here for the game and them live service games. You know what I mean? That's what I'm here for. So we'll see how. We'll definitely be keeping you up to date when it comes to this beta and how they're delivering things, how they're communicating things, and we'll give our feedback on that as well when it pertains to this new beta program. So let's get into the last thing here, where we're going to be talking about the Last of Us controller. And I got mixed feelings about this, to be honest with you, because I do think this controller looks amazing, but it's in a bad timing to announce something like that, especially after the comments Neil Druckmann, had said from what I'm seeing on the internet. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Let's see how this controller is looking. So here's the first look at the DualSense wireless controller, The Last of Us Limited Edition. I know The Last of Us TV show is coming up very, very soon, so they're going to capitalize and stuff The Last of Us do. I'm pretty sure you're going to see a Last of Us Part 1, Last of Us Part 2 remaster sale coming up very soon as well, to get people into that mode of The Last of Us from the TV show. So look at this controller though. This controller, in my opinion, is gorgeous. I like the look. I like the little the materials and items that The Last of Us have, and you put that in like a transparent background. You know what I mean? I think that's really dope. The Firefly over here, you know what I mean? This is really dope. Look, so pre-orders begin March 14th. And let's look at the video. PlayStation. Oh yeah, they definitely cooked with this design. This is by far the best looking DualSense controller they have put out. Hands down 100%. I like that this gonna sound weird to me or to y'all. There's a lot going on, but it's still very simplistic in its look. The fact that all of the other items is not highlighted in white, but in this black transparent type whatever look, I like that a lot because there's a lot going on, but it's not overbearing because it's hidden behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Like there's other controls that they have, like the Hell Divers, which is that one looked pretty cool. You know, all the other Hogwarts Legacies and all that stuff. The LeBron James one, you know, I do have those controllers, but personally, I'm like, it looks okay, it looks all right. This one I'm not too much of a fan of, but this one here, I'm a big fan of this one. This looks pretty dope. Other than the Astrobot controller, because the Astrobot one I think is like the second best looking one after this. Yeah, this one takes a cake for me personally. So let's get a deeper look of the controller here. So here's the pictures. Look at that. White shoulder buttons. Oh man, y'all got me. The white analog, y'all got me on this. Beautiful looking controller, man. It doesn't matter if it's black or white. Beautiful looking controller. Look at this joint. Like with every controller that they announced, though, I will say this: it's not a DualSense Edge. Once you go DualSense Edge, you can't go back. This is strictly a collector's item at this moment. Collector's item. Ooh, The Last of Us in the back as well. Oh yeah, y'all cooked on this, man. You see how simplistic it is? That's all black right here. Oh yeah, y'all could. This is a controller you can display. You know what I mean? Let's say you have like one of those controller holders to put in the background, or if you want to get real fancy, you put the controller holder with the controller in like a glass case box. Oh man, this is the showpiece right here. This is a showpiece right here. All the crafting items, all the icons and all that. Very fire controller. So they're saying here, this controller is going to be $85 US, $85, and it's limited quantities. So this is the the bad part about this. I like PlayStation Direct. I like order from PlayStation Direct, but when it comes to these limited quantities, these limited editions, they have not been cooking as of late, you know, because a lot of bots clog up the space. A lot of people that's just looking but not to buy clog up the space, and you could get in this waiting queue where you wait 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, and you not even get the controller. You know what I mean? So hopefully that's not the case. I'll be very upset if I can't get this controller. But they're saying here, pre-orders will start March 14th at 10 a.m. local time. So that's going to be 10 a.m. Eastern on my coast at the PlayStation Direct store. They're also saying here that on April 10th, it will be available at other participating retailers. So that is a good sign there. If you don't get it, you know, it's a pre-order on March 14th, but that's the pre-order. You'll be able to get it at participating retailers on launch day at April 10th. So this release April 10th. I think the show comes out in April as well. Like I said, this goes along with the TV show. You know what I mean? I hear they talking about the PC stuff here. Okay, so The Last of Us second season premieres April 13th. So yeah, a couple of days before the show. Gets you hyped up for it, man. So yeah, dope controller. I'm liking it a lot, but like I said, I'm conflicted because of this news here that we saw a couple of days ago, 2 days ago, where Neil Druckmann says The Last of Us Part 3 might not happen. I guess the only thing, this is quoting Neil Druckmann, I guess the only thing I would say is don't bet on there being more Last of Us. This could be it. So this statement here, I have to see the actual question, to be honest with you, because this statement here, it could mean many things. I know he's, hyping up the show, he's talking about the show, uh, and promoting the show. But I feel like this could mean, all right, so here's the coping part, right? He's probably, when it pertains to Last of Us Part 3, he's saying, don't bet, nah, I can't have a cope, man. Yeah, I can't have a cope because the first part he's saying here, I guess the only thing I would say, don't bet on there being more of The Last of Us. This could be it. You know what I mean? I personally feel that you can't leave the Last of Us series just with part 2. There's still more closure that needs to be happening. We want to see how, Abby, how she's working out in her endeavors. Now she has somebody that she's protecting. Want to see how Ellie worked out, but she didn't get the happy ending. Obviously we know it's not the game itself was not setting up a happy ending, but a beloved character like Ellie, I would love to see some closure, some type of happiness with her. You know what I mean? Or even the fact that she got her wish of saving mankind. You know what I mean? With she being the only immune human. So yeah, there's a lot of The Last of Us I would love to see happen. And I don't, as much as I love part 2, I don't think you can just close out with part 2. You know what I mean? Because the TV show and the game is two different ballparks, in my opinion. The TV show is based off the game, but not everything in the TV show, not everything in the game happens in the TV show. There's different interpretations. There's different, it's a different adaptation of the game. So I like the game story, character development, all that stuff. And obviously the game more than the TV show. Even though I think the TV show is great, the TV show is cool, I want to play the game, not just watch the TV show. You know what I mean? So I'm just hoping that there's not more of the TV show and that's stopping the game. But also conflicted that the fact that Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet is coming out as well. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, I want to play that as well. So Naughty Dog, they're in a pickle because they make such amazing games. Look at Uncharted. I want another Uncharted 2. You know what I mean? So yeah, even though Uncharted 4 was like a great close, you can end with this Uncharted 4. I wouldn't be upset if there's another Uncharted, if you get what I'm saying. But The Last of Us, though, it didn't get that closing like Uncharted, and I would like to see that for The Last of Us before you just stop doing The Last of Us. You know what I mean? But I would like more games, not just more TV. Okay, PlayStation. You know what I mean? I would like to see more games and not just more controllers. Because I feel like we're getting to that point now where, even though there's a video I made a long time ago where I was talking about, are we seeing too much hardware? And a lot of PlayStation fans was very upset at me at that video. You know what I mean? They was like, you don't know what you're talking about, J-Bar. But yo, we're seeing a lot of these controllers, hardware. You know what I mean? The fact that they're doing a Last of Us controller, then this comic comes out 2 days prior or a day prior of announcing this controller is crazy to me. If you're done with The Last of Us, why are you doing a controller? Even though I know there's a TV show coming out. You get what I'm saying? Why are you continuing to put your fans in this predicament? PlayStation? Imagine if this wasn't said, but the controller was announced. I even though I'm hyped for the controller, it will be more hype. You know what I mean? There'd be more excitement there. But the fact that you announce it, like, you don't know if this, you know what I mean? Don't bet on it. to be more Last of Us. I think that's kind of crazy. But we'll see. A lot of people's like, oh, this is BS. From what I'm hearing too, I think Neil Druckmann shut down his Twitter. He don't want to deal with y'all. He in lockdown mode. Listen, leave Neil alone. You know what I mean? But I would say this, Neil, Naughty Dog. We're excited for Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophet. Looking forward to the gameplay. Looking forward to learning more about the game. Well, you can't just end The Last of Us with The Last of Us Part 2. That game's a masterpiece to me. But I need that third one. I need that. I need break off stories, whatever. Off branches stories, whatever. You can't leave that world alone like that. Especially how you left Ellie. Can't do that. You know you can't do that. You know you can't do that. If we gotta wait till 2030. Listen, I'm starting to get a little bit healthier. You know what I mean? We cutting the diet. Not cutting the diet, but we normalizing the diet. Being more active. Cause I gotta be healthy. Cause I gotta see this Last of Us Part 3. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, can't just leave Part 2. But I am very excited for this controller. Like I said, this is gonna be a collector's item. And we'll see. We'll definitely see. But there you have it. There's episode 13 of the PlayStation Newsroom. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If you guys like to see more little videos like this from me, just let me know. You know what I mean? I'll definitely try my best to keep it pumping. I definitely apologize for not being as consistent when it comes to the Jay Barry show or just more videos. I've been in Monster Hunter mode. I've been in other gaming modes, and there's just a lot of stuff going on personally in my life that's been very, very busy. So I don't have as much time to do YouTube as I did prior. And yeah, just overall, it's just a lot, man. Like overall, when it comes to gaming conversations, I don't feel like I'm having fun with gaming conversations. The gaming conversations is not gaming. You know what I mean? So I kind of like back away from a lot of gaming conversations. So like when I gearing up to do like a Jay Barry show, I'm just like, look at the news I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about the game. I'm talking about this fucking bot or you know what I'm saying? Like it just get a little bit tiring, man. But you know, a lot of people enjoy that stuff, but I'm not gonna make content if I'm not enjoying it. That's just how I am. That's always been, you know what I mean? So yeah. I will have some Monster Hunter videos coming very soon. Like I said, there will be our What's Up PlayStation reviews with Monster Hunter Wilds. So hopefully y'all check that out. And let us know in the comment section. But if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. I'll catch you in the next one. It's your boy Jay Barry. I'm gone. Deuces.